Hi students, next topic is model driven engineering. Okay, what is mean by MDE? Nothing but model driven engineering is an approach to software development where model rather than programs are the principal outputs of the development process. Okay, here models rather than the programs are the principal outputs of the development process. Illi development engineering alli we are going to concentrate on program, not on models. Okay, the program that execute on a hardware or software platform here then generated automatically from the models. Okay, engineers no longer have to be concerned with programming language details or the specifics execution platform. Means engineers no need to think about their programming language details and specifications execution platform. Means here engineers are not bother about the details of the programming language or the specific of the execution platform. Okay, next the main arguments for and against MDE means modern driven engineering or for means what is the benefit from the MED and what is the against to the MED we are going to discuss here. Okay, first we are going to discuss for MDE. Okay, for MDE, model based engineering allows engineers to think about system at a high level of abstraction without concern for the details of their implementation. Means here we are not going to think about the implementation. Okay, we are going to think about system at high level of abstraction. Okay, this reduce the likelihood of error, speed of the design and implementation process, and allow for the creation of reusable platform independent application models. Okay, these are the use of the MDE. Okay, by using powerful tool system implementation can be generated for the different platform for the same model. Okay, therefore to adopt the system to some new platform technology, it is only necessary to write a translate for the platform. Okay, means to adapt the system to some new platform technology. Suppose we have to adapt some new platform technology, it is only necessary to write a translator for that platform. Means any new platform technology you are going to add it means in that time you have to translate for the platform. ಏನು ಪ್ಲಾಟ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ನ್ಯೂ ಆಗಿ ಅಡಾಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರೋ ಆ ಪ್ಲಾಟ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ತಕ್ಕನಾಗಿ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಲೇಟ್ ದಟ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಫಾರ್ MDE. Against MDE, models are a good way of facilitating discussions about a software design. Means they are telling models are a good way of facilitating discussion about a software design. Means models are very useful for the discussion. Okay, means we know that MDE outcome is program. Okay, this is not the outcome of models, so they are telling that models are good way of facilitating discussion about a software design. If program ಬೇಸಾಗಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್. ವೇರ್ we are using models and we are going to discuss means it is useful. That is the statement explanation. Okay. However, it does not always allow that the abstractions that are supported by the model are the right abstraction for implementation. Okay, platform independence are only valid for large long lifetime system where the platform became obsolete during a system lifetime. Means whatever program you are going to run, it should be run on all the platforms. Okay, all the platform means there are many types of OS are there. In all the types of OS, the given program should run. That is the meaning of the platforms. Okay. The model driven engineering approach is used within large companies such as IBM and Siemens. Okay, these are used in IBM and Siemens. The technique have been used successfully in the development of large long-term software systems such as air, air traffic management system. Okay, where we are using MDE, that is given by, that is used in IBM and Siemens. Okay, using this MDE, using this MDE, we developed a development of large and long lifetime software systems such as air traffic management system. Okay, using this MDE, we developed air traffic management system. Okay, next, model driven architecture. What is mean by model driven architecture? We discussed that what is meant by MDE. Now we are going to discuss what is meant by MDE. Here MDE means we are going to concentrate on program as a output, not the model. Here model driven architecture is a model focused approach to software design and implementation that use a subset of UML models to describe a system. Here we are going to focus on system design and implementation that use a subset of UML model to describe a system. Okay, here models are different level of abstraction are created. So here in model driven architecture we are going to use subset of UML models. Okay, this UML models have different level of abstraction are created. Means each of the UML models will going to create different level of abstraction. Okay, for a high level platform independent model, it is possible in principle to generate a working program without manual intervention. Okay, means for a high level platform independent model, it is possible in principle to generate a working program with a manual intervention. Okay, this is MDA. Okay, the MDA method recommends that three types of abstraction system model should be produced. Means using this MDA, we are going to recommend three types of abstraction system model, which are those. First one is CIM, second one is PIM, okay, third one is PSM. Okay, first we are going to discuss CIM. What is mean by CIM? a computation independent model that models the important domain abstraction used in a system. CIMS are sometimes called domain models. Okay, the CMI models are nothing but domain model, means the important abstraction, that is we are going to call it as CIM. Okay, you may develop several different CIMS, nothing but you are going to develop more important domain abstraction. Okay, reflecting different view of system, means you are going to develop n type of CIMS means it's going to reflect different view of system, means there are three CI CIMS means CIM means there are three view of system. Okay, for example, there may be a security CIM in which you identify important security abstractions such as a access and a rule and a patient record CIM in which you describe abstractions such as patients and consultation, etc. Okay, this is the example for CIM. Next, we are going to move on to PIM, platform independent model, that models the operations of the system without refers to its implementation. Means here we are going to model the operations of the system without refers to its implementation, means we are not going to refer the implementation. Here we are going to model the operation, that's it. Okay, the PIM is usefully described using UML model that shows the static system architecture and how it responds to external and internal environment. Okay, means here PIM is usually described using UML models that show the static structure, means the UML models will going to show the static system structure and how it responds to internal and external event. Means ಒಂದು ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಆ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಹೌ ಇಟ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟರ್ನಲ್ events. Okay, this is internal, this is external event. External means outside the system. Last one is platform specification model. Okay, this platform specification models, which are transformation of a platform independent model with a separate PSM for each application platform. In principle, there may be a layers of PSM, with each layer adding some platform specific details. Means there will be a several layers. Okay, each layer adding some platform specification details, means each layer there will be a platform specification details. Okay, so the first layer PSM could be middleware specific but database independent. Okay, means middleware is the first layer of PSM, but this is database independent, means it is not attached to database. When a specific database have been chosen, a database specific PSM can then be generated. Means whenever you are going to specify the database, means whenever you are going to choose the database, okay, a database specific PSM can be generated. Means for that database we are going to specify the platform specific models. Okay, for each database there will be a platform specific model. Okay, this is the diagram of this diagram shows the MDA transformation. Okay, MDA transformation. You can see that here CIM is there, PIM is there, and PSM is there. Okay, then at last we are going to get the executable code. Okay, nothing but this figure shows the final level of automatic transformation. A transformation is applied to the PSM, that is platform specific model, to generate executable code that run on the designate the software platform. Okay, this is the end of first chapter in module 3. Up to here we discussed about context model, structural model, interaction model, behavioral model, and model driven engineering and model driven architecture. Okay, from next class we are going to discuss chapter 2 of module 3. Okay, thank you.